You hear a knock. Late at night. You check the time. It's nearly midnight. 2 children are standing there, heads down, pale skin, no expression. You ask them what they want, and they reply, "Please let us in." But then you notice their eyes, completely black. Welcome to EchoDark. I'm Echo, your guide through the shadows of truth and terror. Here we dive deep into real encounters, chilling urban legends, and the horrors lurking just beneath the surface. Tonight's tale is one of the most mysterious modern legends. They knock. They ask to come in. And if you say yes, you may not live to regret it. It was a warm December evening in Hutchinson, Kansas. Katie had just gotten home from work. Her ride pulled away, and across the street she saw them. 2 teenage boys, one with long dark hair, the other hooded, standing still in her driveway. She'd seen them before, lurking across the street, watching, but never this close. She asked, "Can I help you?" Calmly, one replied, "The neighbors won't let us use their phone." That's when she saw it. Their eyes, black, completely black. No whites, no pupils, just void. Fear crept in fast, but Katie kept her voice steady. "I don't have a phone," she said, and moved toward her door. The hooded one spoke again. "Can we come in, just for a glass of water?" She turned back, thinking maybe she imagined it, but no, still black, still staring. And then came the words that froze her to the bone.
"We can't come in unless you say it's okay."
She ran inside, slammed the door, locked it. Seconds later, a knock at the window. One boy was there, face emotionless, eyes endless. He whispered,
"Just let us in, miss. We're not dangerous."
Her boyfriend came home shortly after. The boys were still there, but when he stepped out of the car, they walked away. That was over a year ago. And yet, Katie still sees them, sometimes across the street, watching, but never approaching again. So, who exactly are these black-eyed children? Are they ghosts? Demons? Aliens in human form? Or something much older and far more dangerous? Reports of these unnatural children first gained traction in the late 1990s with the now infamous account by journalist Brian Bethel in Texas. 2 boys approached his parked car, asked for a ride, spoke calmly, but too calmly. Then he saw their eyes, completely black. No whites, no pupils, just void. Since then, reports have been reported across the world, especially in the US, UK, and Canada. Always the same story. A knock, a request, a cold, empty stare. These children aren't really children, at least not anymore. Witnesses describe them as pale-skinned, between 8 and 16 years old, often wearing hoodies or old-fashioned clothing. Their voices? Calm, flat, like they're reading lines from a script but have never understood emotion. They'll ask to come inside, use your phone, drink some water, charge a phone. But they won't force their way in. They can't. You have to invite them, and that is the most terrifying part. What happens if you let them in? No one really knows if you say yes. There are rumors, illness, death, disappearances. But no confirmed survivor has ever spoken publicly, or if they have, we've never heard from them again. Are they real? Some say it's just an internet legend, a modern-day boogeyman. But the reports keep coming from credible people, police officers, teachers, nurses. And it's always the same story. The black eyes, the calm voice, the desperate need to be let in. And in just a moment, we'll look at one of the most chilling pieces of evidence ever caught on camera. A YouTuber believes he captured a real BEK on film. Plus, trail cams that caught more than just deer. Don't go anywhere, because this is just getting started. Not all encounters with black-eyed children are just stories. Some leave evidence behind. One of the most disturbing pieces of footage ever shared online comes from a YouTube channel called Fantastic Daily. The channel's creator is a paranormal investigator, and he claims something was haunting his property. So he set up a laptop and camera facing his porch, hoping to catch whatever had been lurking in the shadows. After several quiet nights, he got this.
Like an hour. It was out there for over an hour. I can't believe that worked. That's a black-eyed kid. That's a real black-eyed kid.
A pale face, small, almost childlike, staring silently into the house, unmoving, for over an hour. He says he woke up after hearing movement outside, and when he checked the camera, this was waiting for him. You can hear it in his voice. Real fear, real disbelief. He even reported the incident to the police, but of course, by the time they arrived, there was nothing there. The forest is supposed to be silent, peaceful, still. But hidden in that stillness, some cameras have seen what eyes were never meant to. Trail cameras, left deep in the woods, waiting, watching. Meant to capture deer, bears, or maybe a mountain lion. But instead, something else walks past. Small, human-shaped, but not quite human. Pale skin, blank expression, and eyes. Eyes that are completely black. No whites, no pupils, just void. The camera doesn't move. It doesn't scream. It just records. Whatever these things are, they don't blink. They don't speak. They just stand there and watch. Some images show them in clearings, others halfway behind trees, motionless, as if they knew exactly where the lens was. There are no footprints, no broken branches, no sign they were ever there, except the footage. Some believe these are spirits. Others say they're not human at all. But one thing's certain, they're being seen more often.
The world is stranger than we know, and maybe stranger than we can ever know. Whether it's a knock at the door or a shadow in the woods, always remember they can't come in unless you invite them. This is EchoDark, and I am Echo. If you enjoy the unknown, the unsolved, and the unsettling, subscribe. Hit the bell so you never miss what creeps in after dark. Until next time, keep your doors locked, your lights low, and whatever you do, don't answer the knock.